1 second. I just got to calibrate the face. There we go. Hi, it's me, Poison, and you're watching me, Poison. And this is my updated version of the Bunny Girl outfit. The Poison Vampire Bunny, well, the Vampire Bunny Girl outfit, yeah. With a completely updated look to the, like, brassiere. 1 second, my cat. My cat said, "Ooh, stream starting. I must get to my spot." I'd like to take this moment really fast and say, hello, Ordinary, congratulations on being first. Hello, Proto. Hello, Stream Elements, and hello, me. I hope everyone is having a good day so far. We are... Oh, I almost forgot to do the X post. Let me do that really fast. We're going to start off with playing NTE, and then we're going to move into playing Where Winds Meet. Funny enough, I actually am sponsored by Where Winds Meet. Like, I'm in their creator program. I just haven't played it in a hot minute. I'm gonna have to remember how to play. Open post. But hi. Ooh, I know what I want to do. I'm gonna pull up the old version of the model. That way we can see how it's changed. I believe Poison Ruby Bunny is the last new iteration. I believe that's the last new one. Because it has relatively new face, but not the snakes or anything. Okay, there we go. I just wanted to be able to pull them next to each other to, like, kind of show how they look and how the design has changed. Both of these are supposed to be fishnets. This is what I thought I was doing when I did this. I do think I want to, like, go back and redo the normal map on this model and add a little bit more of a netting to the normal map. That way it's not so flat. Oh my god. My cat is, like, just absolutely death rolling on my lap. The old one, these are both shoes I designed. This one has kind of like more of like a magic-esque kind of vibe. And like it's a lot more like clean looking. Oh my god, buddy. I'm about to have to kick you off my lap. When I say he's going like just absolutely, he thinks it's playtime. Oof. Yeah, the new one has the gun. And that gun is a prop I made. So one of the things about the new one is they have a lot more details to them. When I made the original one, the art directive was kind of like magician assistant almost. Um, but the art directive, I don't know if you can hear him because he is kicking the desk so hard. Out of nowhere, my cat has decided to be very territorial. I need a cat cam so that way I can show it. Um, the vibe for the new bunny girl is very much like vampire, but like very alt theme. We have like the thorns because we wanted to make sure that because this one is part of my Halloween in August line, I wanted to make sure that it had much more of a clear spooky tone. Like maintain what it was, but also I wanted to make sure that it fit the brief of the theme that I'm doing this month. We've also found different ways to cut the top to where we don't get TOS struck. Uh, the model, the model with the like more just flat red bunny ears. Every time I would post it in a video, the video would immediately get like almost struck down. And hello Raz on YouTube and hello Raz on Twitch. Oh my god. My cat. They have decided that the microphone is their number one enemy and are trying desperately to get at it. It's kind of funny because he's been hiding all day and has just now decided that they will cause as much havoc as possible. This kind of looks like I'm holding myself hostage. I do have another bunny one that has a similar name, and I'm not sure which one was made first. Oh, this one, I can't tell. It has more of a normal map to it, and its vibe was more on the poison ivy side. I think actually this one is newer. Yeah, I think this one's newer. I mean, not as new as the brand new one that's holding the firearm, but definitely newer than the one that it was on, especially because I did a little bit more of a harsher eye makeup. And that's more of a trait of my current ones. That eye makeup that kind of goes out to the far edge. As an ADHD person, my cat is being my worst nightmare, a constant distraction while I try to speak. Okay, they've gone. They've decided they're not getting what they want. Is eating popcorn every night bad for you? Really depends. It really, like, definitely depends because the salt content is what makes popcorn unhealthy. So like, it's definitely not good for you, but I don't know if I would go as far as to say it wasn't, it was like unhealthy because it can be a pretty safe snack to have. Let me double check because I want to see what is denatured in popcorn when you heat it up. Because corn is good for you. But I think it's the fibrous content of corn, which you do lose a little bit of. Uh, so apparently, even after being baked, I mean, even after being popped, popcorn is still high in fiber, but it's the toppings of the popcorn that make it unhealthy. I'm gonna put away my other model so it doesn't look like I'm holding someone hostage. Um, ooh, okay. I want to see this model, but we're gonna put it in. One thing that this model should excel at is a different lighting environment that's full of realistic lights. So we're gonna test that out. There we go. Because I did a lot of hard work on the normal mapping of this model, so it should look a lot better whenever the lighting environment is a more realistic lighting environment, whereas the other ones, they kind of lose in a environment like this because their normal maps aren't as detailed. But if you have a super detailed normal map, then you're able to use lighting to really change how your model looks. Similar to how like Final Fantasy models, when taken outside of their lighting environment, don't look that great, but when they're in their lighting environment, they look amazing. That pale color that you see on my body, most of the times is actually caused by the lighting. Most of the times it's caused by the lighting. Sometimes it's because I made them pale. Um, like if I, ooh, that's a good one I can show it with. Though I think they do have a little bit more of a pale face. I'm gonna pull out Lacrimosa. You, there you are. Like still pale, but not as like deathly hollows. Let's pull out Iroi. This one doesn't have as detail of a normal map, so it looks a little bit more clay-like in this environment. But you can kind of see what I was talking about as far as like the normal map on some models will make it to where like this lighting environment is amazing. On others, it'll make challenges. Eh. I also think I need to turn the bloom down. Oh, nice. I will be on NTE in just a moment. I just want to make sure I get my camera stuff set so that way I don't have to worry about it. There's face on the glitter too, but that's only going to show up really in low light. I mean, there's glitter on the face as well, but it's only going to show up in low light. Okay, character 3. I want my full body on this, I think. So let me just do this. I swear. I think this is the most active my cat has ever been. And it is in a struggle for my lap. So I'll be smaller in the corner. Oh, let me pull up NTE. I did everything except the one thing I need to do to be able to play it. But yeah, this is one of the reasons why I use like these sit down poses. If like the model is new and I want to show the full body or something of that nature. Okay, recalibrate my face. There we go. But yeah, we're pulling up NTE right now. Same. If you remember, you did say that I'm always sitting down. But yeah, I do like they I do really like slash they enjoy being able to like lay down because it's the only way I can like have the full model on stream and not take up so much space. Yeah. It was when I used I'm not gonna move my camera, but I'll the pose might jog the memory. The game's still pulling up, so I can pull up the pose and go back to it. Because that one's called Final Fantasy Sit Down, because it's based off of the Final Fantasy like sitting emote. This one. I used to use this one a lot, and I was using it very frequently, and I decided that I would shake it up a little bit. And that's the one that when you made that comment. I do my best to remember like everybody that as I can. Sometimes it's just that I remember like what was said and not necessarily always the full details. But I do my best. Hello, Silver Sun. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. We are debuting this new version of the bunny model. Now it's a poison vampire bunny. As we get ready to do our daily. I try my best. Uh, I I have an amazing long-term memory, terrible short-term memory. If you ask me what I had for breakfast, could not tell you. If you ask me what I had for breakfast like a year ago, I think it was like biscuits and gravy from McDonald's, and I think I ordered it like at 11-ish because I was getting ready to go do a work thing. Yeah, the servers were having an issue that week. But yeah, no, I like, and when I say like short term, I kind of mean almost like a couple of months because like I would go entire semesters without ever saying my teacher's name, and they thought I was just very proper because I'd say Mister or I'd say Professor, but it's just the fact that I didn't know their names and bad at names. Uh, it's whether it stuck with me or not. So sometimes, but like it's not like a photographic memory. Yeah, no, I say ma'am, sir, professor, doctor, anything, any title except like except their name. To be fair, most people don't notice. I can get away with it pretty much 100% of the time. Making sure that I close out of the other stuff so we don't lag. Oh, my audio is probably not going to the right source. There we go. I say that because I couldn't hear it. Up. There we go. I also had to make sure my headphones were working. But yeah. Um, I think we're ready to go to live scene. Let me make sure I've closed out of my personal social medias. Yes. Okay. I gotta put myself correctly for this scene. Honestly, I think this works. It cuts off my feet, but that's fine. You can see the hard work. Yeah. Though it's weird I don't hear sound from NTE. I don't think I muted it last time I played, but I could have. My cat would probably be less desperate to stay in my lap if I would stop scratching them. Yeah, my game's silent. Uh, there we go. You finally got Shinku? Nice. Oh, wait, you finally got Shinku to hit it like a truck. You've had Shinku. You got Shinku, like, close to when she first came out, I believe. Like, I mean, like, in the first week. Elder Fuzzy. I do kind of like this event. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. Because I have orange light on me, I'm gonna use my directional light to kind of diffuse the orange.
One of those fake accident scams? Do you have to wander on the road?
I do.
It's dangerous.
It's not dangerous. You're dangerous.
Shift change. Go rest now.
There you go. And you enabled it. Nice. I don't know what my crit is at.
Going.
Lacrimosas 93 and
Just
86.
5 more minutes.
I'm not a good person to
Shinku
kill
is
time with.
85, 171. Same. I wonder, you know, the ecological impact that I've probably had on NTE from the sheer amount of tires I've destroyed. Like, I've probably caused an environmental crisis. Single-handedly. There's probably meetings about me, both for my reckless driving and my destroying of tires. I've saved up money fast. I did log on yesterday, it was just early in the day. I mean, honestly, and I would destroy more tires. That would be my source of income. I would pay my rent with tire destruction. Oop, I missed. As a side note, you can only shoot a car 3 times and then the driver will leave. And that's never the goal. Okay, I have committed an acceptable amount of crime. It is kind of funny to just stop right before the cops get called. Like, uh-oh, I'm almost a criminal. Oh, actual criminals. So this is probably going to get me my wanted level up. Because I'm going to hit the cars and...
My turn already?
Yep.
It's super scary inside my dreams.
I think that should clear a star. No. I guess we're gonna go up. Because the hamster police shouldn't be on me yet. Oh, here's a fun question. Can I use Chaos's teleport? Okay, it says I can't. There's a staircase right there. Or was it something before that?
Am I really flying?
Okay. Let's do our spearfishing. Even if you spent all of your like stamina, it's important to spearfish just to level up your other fishing skill because it does level both. So I would suggest still fishing even if you have everything you need. I want that one. I don't think I fished yesterday though, actually. Rude. I didn't get the other bomb off. I should be almost out of fish. It took me so long to realize that I had a bomb. I had been just like doing it manually for each one. I could have sworn I hit that fish. So, in case you didn't know, the number of fish and the rarity of the fish is a preset number. So if we go here, and then we're going to go to the fishing event and check the rules. So the fishing area starts with 400 fish on the first day of the event. Beginning on day 2 and every day after, add 100 new fish each day. Green rarity fish is equates to 60% of the fish. Blue rarity fish are 34. Purple rarity fish are 5, and there's 1 orange rarity fish added per day. So you might as well catch them all because like it's at least just experience. No problem. I will say, I've gotten to a point where I just read every event because I've misunderstood the rules so many times that I'm trying to skip that part and just start with reading. Because, like, I will say the auction rule set was not that helpful. On the bright side, you didn't miss out on any fish because you can just catch them at any point. And I'm gonna lock the goldfish because I never know when one of them might be able to be put in an aquarium. So like if you've already got your city stamina and it's not part of like one of your quest turns ends, I would suggest like keeping your goldfish. Because you never know when they're gonna get a thing to use them. I should get a message here soon that I have fished up all of the fish. Yep, this is the last fish. The fish pond is empty. Once you get that message, that's when you know. Yes, the Zonko pre-farm has dropped. Let me do this. Okay. So the boss material she needs is the mask. If I can't find where that is. 'Cause I don't remember which one is the mask. Oh, this one. Okay. The boss that she needs is this one. The nest guard fragment. And then the ascension that she needs is debt collector. That's the main thing. I don't remember what her other thing is. Let me see if I can't find a pic. If I look like a screenshot of it, because I think I screenshotted it. I know I sent it to Raz. Let me grab it. No problem. I'm trying my best to stay up to date as much as I can. Especially because I am in their content creation program. I feel like I have a slight duty to like know. I'm pulling up the full list. I don't think her weapon stuff was posted in the picture. But yeah, so this is what she needs. Ascension, and then Esper upgrades. I... Did I roll on Iori's? I think I did. I should be able to guarantee Zonko's weapon because the keys will reset. Yeah, I did. The I wish I could see the number that I have that I can buy, but it doesn't let you know, like the restock. But I should be able to buy enough keys to like get it. Hello, Soul Vixen. I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, I can pull it up. I'll zoom in on the things so that way you can see them easier. I'll make my model a little bit bigger because it's this model's debut. But how are you doing, Soul Vixen? No problem. I'm about to just use these to just buy any of the purple ones and use them as experience. Yeah, let's see. Do I have enough to guarantee her yet? That is not what I need to click on. I love how I always click this even though I don't need to. Okay, we have 16. So we're gonna add 16 to the base. 16 plus 19. 9 plus 6 equals 55. So 35. Oh, these reset. 40. $25. So we have 85, so we have almost a guarantee. With what we get, like with the new path, we should definitely be able to get them. Speaking of these though, I'm gonna go ahead and get some of this. They just have so many of these silver chest pieces. Oh, this only costs 200 to get this many. Yeah, I'll take 400,000 beetles for that. Nice! Raz also got super lucky on Iroi. I got relatively lucky, but I wanted a second copy of Iroi, and that's what drained me. I wanted 2 copies of Iroi for one reason. And I don't know if it's their optimal play, but it's the funnest play. If you have an awakening on her, you can get strategy tit for tat, which makes it to where every character gets an added effect to their like ability. In other words, if you use a skill as another character, they will summon a sheep. Let's see if that works out of combat.
Shift change.
Ramtana.
Tag. You're it.
It does not work out of combat. Luckily, there's combat right over
Stay
there.
back.
Oh, nice. That's really nice of you, by the way. And it should be a lot easier to save up for it.
Oh, one good.
Oh my, Shinku, you can't handle this alone?
There's the sheep. Wait, where's the sheep?
All right, take.
Where was my sheep? Do I have to do something first?
Got something to say?
I've been using it mostly in combat, so like
We meet
I
again.
might be meeting the requirement. Summon Morpheos, Isolos, or Phantasos at random when an ally skill is performed. When an ally casts a skill performing one assist attack that deals damage equal to 200% of Iori's attack, restore all team members' HP by 120% of Iori's attack. Okay. No, I think it was just... Maybe it was just one of the sheep that doesn't have as much of a visibility thing. Thank you! This is what I call a benchmark model. So this model has been remade about I'm on version 9 of my like VTuber like persona. So this model's been remade 9 times. And I use it kind of just to like mark when my skills I feel like have improved. So every time like I feel like I hit a new mile marker art-wise, I remake this model to see like how it compares to the old versions. No, that is also really great. Uh, like let me pull up because I have it set already to where I can pull up a second character. Except poison. I believe it's this one. Like this is the previous version. And this is the new version. You can tell that there's like a lot more details on this. I got a little bit more detail oriented. Like even the back of the hand here, like the rose has like line work on it. You can't always see those details, but they're there for whenever you can. I don't know how much of that was off screen. I don't think a lot of it. I think most of it. Yeah, because they were on my left side. Now I'm... Okay, yeah. It's like I had to double check. I do want to go back and add a normal map to these types. Trying to think of like... Somehow my body got twisted a bit. It's either my body or my camera got twisted. It's the camera. There we go. There we go. You got Iroi on your first tin pull, and then the glider on the second. And then I love when that happens. That's only happened for me with Hatori. Hatori, I got so incredibly lucky. I got her skin, the car skin, and then her twice. That's why I have 3 awakenings on, or 2 awakenings on Hatori.
Got something to say?
It's because just I had an incredible pull.
You need me to step in. Don't forget to bill them for an appearance fee.
I need them to add Baicang's leisure outfit. Because I have I pre-farmed for Baicang. They had heard that was in the works. So I need them to add it. Speaking of which...
Thanks a lot.
Let me just go ahead and gift these people. By the way, this rug that you can give Iroi typically the most expensive. No 50/50 is huge. And honestly, after dealing with no 50/50, it did make me stop playing Wuwa a bit because I lost all of my 50/50s this year. So I was out of like Azurite, so I stopped playing. And I want that to be just a message to all gacha games. Like a lot of people save up their like Azurite, their premium currency, and if that reserve ever hits 0 from like premium, chances of that player leaving increases heavily. But no, this barometer rug is only 10,000 fawns, and like it gives her 400, making it the cheapest gift that gives 400.
Oh, whoa! I like this. Thanks a lot.
The fact that the characters I am currently giving bond to. Oh, and if you want to know where you can buy it, you can click on the item to find out. But it's the one that's like over here. I believe it's in this one. Gift. Yeah, it's in that one. And it only costs 10,000. It makes me wonder how many other characters I way overspent on Bond Gift. I definitely feel like I probably overspent on some. Because I've been buying 20,000. Well, Shinku I buy the 15,000 because it's the board game. But I should check to see if Shinku has an even cheaper one. Rain. It's pouring. Is it raining now? Oh, I forgot we're not in the same place. Can I go find you? Not working. Most of the banner characters, by the way, once you get them to bond 10, get like 4% crit. So like, let me go through them. I don't think your attack because you scale off attack. So Shinku, Chaos, Lacrimosa. You get HP because that's what you scale on. Baicang, Hatori, Lacrimosa, Chaos, Shinku all get crit rate when you get them to bond level 10. Oh, nice! That's exciting. No, yeah, the PS5 is not that bad. It should be in stock, but I don't know, like, and don't say where you live, but I don't know where you live. Like, in my area, like, stuff stays in stock. Like, I live in a populated area, but not quite populated enough for, like, all hobbies to, like, sell out. I would like to untrack. I have so many date quests, but I like to do all the date quests back to back. But I have so many. If I don't remember where you live and you told me, that's on purpose. My goal is to not remember people's demographic information. Even if you feel like it doesn't fully give you away, it's a safety thing. We practice internet safety on this channel, even though my most disliked video ever was me saying, remember internet safety. Like, before they removed dislikes, it was my most disliked video ever, was telling people to not give out their personal information online. I don't know who was watching my videos at that point, but like, red flag. Like a big red flag. And that's also why I say, like, maybe you trust everyone who's chatting, but you don't know who else is also in chat, especially in live streams. So even if you trust a streamer, which you probably shouldn't, you never know who else is there. And sometimes it shows you who all is watching, like concurrent viewers, but that number, I can tell you as the streamer, not accurate. Hey! I appreciate it. To be fair, there was a long time where if I was speaking in the video, I couldn't get any like positive interactions. It's really hard if you are either femme, LGBTQ, like audibly so, because like you're gonna get some phobic comments. And you gotta push through those to get like to having a community. I think it's one of the reasons why I didn't talk much at the start. Like, even though I don't necessarily care what other people think, subconsciously, I think I was not talking as much at that. Because like, even if you like, even if it doesn't affect you like in your emotional state in the current, they do build up. And so it's important to like check in on yourself occasionally. And part of that checking in is making sure like how you're interacting and like how you engage with things is like how you want to. But personally, I couldn't see anyone not liking my content unless they're homophobic or transphobic. So I just kind of like tell myself that. Granted, at some points I do have to be like, okay, this was not a very interesting week that I uploaded. And sometimes I gotta be like, okay, be honest with yourself. Was this your best content? Sometimes the answer is no. But you have to post daily. And I think it's so silly. All the content, you have to post daily because the algorithm starts hating you if you don't. I think it's kind of silly, all the content creators who will preach and be like, you need to upload 4 times a day, every day, and every piece of content you upload needs to be intentional. And I'm like, so upload 4 times a day. Make sure none of it's like spam. But I'm like, if you're posting 4 times a day, it's so hard for none of your content that you post to be like, unless you're reposting a lot, which I kind of am against. I kind of want to see new things and show people new things. That's why I try not to reuse songs back to back. I try to use a new song with every animation. Or at least one that I haven't used in a very long time.
Shinku, you can't handle this alone? Wakey, wakey. Take this!
I feel like Shinku might have gotten a buff. Did we get a notice that like... I don't see any, but I don't know if they give patch notes for like hot fixes. Like at least in the notice section. But I will say, I greatly appreciate that my community is one that couldn't see people hating me. I greatly appreciate y'all. You're why I'm able to continue even when YouTube says we're gonna stop showing your videos to people. Like they did today. I have a video that was showing me 2 likes, 0 views. And it went as far as to show like at one point 5 likes, 0 views. And then it would show on the like the page where you can see information about it, it'd be like shown to no one. Like a lot of the stuff was like zeroed out except the likes. Even sometimes when someone comments on my videos, they'll hide the comment or put 0 comments. And so if I ever miss your comment, no, it's not because I didn't care to read it. It's because YouTube didn't care to show me. Sometimes it hides them. Luckily, I do watch my own content religiously. So sometimes I will see it, like, even if it's like a week or so after it's been made. Because you gotta be your own biggest fan. You gotta be a fan of the stuff you make. At least in my opinion. Not everyone will hold that opinion, but I like to. Oh, I need to minimize this screen. Okay, now I need to spend my... Oh, I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna spend my stuff on. But I do. I don't believe this one has a weakness. I could be wrong. I will change out my formation. This is my funnest one to play. On the replay. Oh wait, if it's gonna be Ponda replay, I need to switch you out.
I'm not. Another new day. What is it this time?
Because this is Ponda replay.
We meet again.
Business is tough. Every little.
Is there anything I can help with?
I wanted to
We meet
reorganize them.
I'll do my best.
I don't know what my chaos is skilled at.
What's going on?
Oh, mine needs to be skilled up too. Especially because, like, these I'm using a lot. I try to get them all to at least 6. Like, till they need their boss material. Now, I know I need some of the boss material for Zonko. So I won't give Chaos all of them. You're good. Imagination. Oh, that reminds me. I need to check. I should do my bosses now, like my boss runs now, because I did forget to do them, I think, last week. That's what I thought. Dismiss. Hire.
Shopkeeping with Kiramaru?
I'm at 2,000, 2,500, or 2.5 thousand per hour. So we are gonna skip this one, and we're gonna go up to this. Which I believe Debt Collector is weak to Cosmo. To my knowledge. Yeah, weak to Cosmo. But who's weak to Wanda? I'm gonna guess, bold prediction, the next round of things might be weak to Discord, like in the next zone. I think we're gonna see a lot of Cosmo weaknesses here in Heathrow. But I do think we're gonna start seeing, like, maybe after 1.3, the more, like, Discord weakness people. I need to hurry up and get to the next tier so that way I can farm this at a higher level. Yeah, and everyone has their special stuff. I do want to make a team that is just maxed out interaction damage. So intensity cycle. I think that would be a really fun team.
Don't worry, we have plenty of time.
Appraiser, you need help?
Appraiser, I'm here to help. Have fun in your dreams. Nightmares.
Did you need something?
We're ready to con the replay.
You honestly need more practice.
First, boss not for gift charge.
Don't worry, we have
Time flows on.
Con the replay. I think recast and charge just resets the timer. I need my box.
saw through those tricks ages ago.
A little show-off.
Let me take over.
I'll take care of the damage done.
My turn already?
Perfect time.
See? I'm coming.
Did you need something?
Oh no, he's in the air. Okay, he didn't. His hitbox didn't get up there yet. Oh, it kinda did.
The moon has set.
My bad.
Let me take a closer look. Kiddos, our turn. Trust me. Come on.
Must be ended.
Here I am.
Oop.
Not bad at all.
Let's get into land.
Dear moments.
I think this will do him in.
I will see. Let's finish this.
You run.
My turn already? Maybe we'll meet again.
You know what? I'm kind of curious to check something. I want to see if I can fill the map with Blossom. I went to Blossom with the best of them. And I believe in order to do that, I need Jiuyuan on the team. Formation. I can't use the full, that's tsunami.
Gaze as the child.
I want to do some fun team comps.
Going? Hold on. Let me get out whatever Kiramaru.
Back's at work again.
You need
The
me
key
to
to
step
this
in. Time to win back
is
some
Hatori.
reputation. And
What should we
And
do
main
today?
character.
What is it this time?
And then
pleasure
Jiuyuan, I
working with you.
believe
I don't do vague
you
requests.
increase the amount that I can have out. Not affected. Triggers an additional on target. Already bound. Thought it did, but I could be wrong. Spawn one additional Vita Bud and increase Vita Bud limit to 6 on the field. I believe that's the blossom thing that I'm trying to do. Yeah, okay. So I need her so that way I can have all 6 out. So she doesn't have to be strong, she just has to be present.
Every mess needs someone to clean it up.
We
And
meet
you.
again. I'll do my best. Is there anything I can help with?
The hard thing about this... The hard thing that's going to be about this combination is that it's reliant on everyone having their like switch out thing up. And honestly, I think this is the perfect team for doing that. So the way that you can build up, if let's say you have 2 elements, this is a fun like just brain puzzle. The way that I can build up each person's like engagement thing is by switching between people of the same element. Because normally what I would do is I'd build up the person on Anima, and then I would switch to Lakasha, and then I would switch to Hatori. So that way I wouldn't use up like the switch out. But I can't do that with this because they're all adjacent. So I can build up the switch out on 2 people. The person that's going to be most effective on is main character, because you can switch out with another person, go back to main character, use your ability, and then switch out with another. So at least that way I get the blossoms out.
Shift change.
Right?
Hi, my turn already.
Can you raise it outside of combat?
To take over.
See? I'm coming. Trust me. Trust.
You can't. You can. Okay, so that already takes care of one part. So this will start out full.
Don't hurt my precious.
A little show off. My turn already.
Shift change.
All of the pre-work. I do think hitting someone gets it faster, so I won't worry
Don't
about
worry, we have plenty
maxing
of
it
time.
to that point. I can't wait to see how many blossoms. I want to get to the 7 limit. Which I think is going to be fully doable with rewinding the clock.
Let me
Time for the professionals.
Oh no,
I will see through the next
I already
careful
messed up.
Tracer, I'm here to help. Everyone, let's
Because I cast the ability after. Oh no. Restart.
let me take over.
Don't hurt my precious.
Haven't done this yet. Ready? Fire!
pretty lively here. Shame. Don't make me clean up for too long. Here I am.
Why do I only have one recorded?
It'll only be a moment.
I guess I had a weird timing issue.
I saw through this for ages, trust me. Perfect time.
And that's Hatori.
Let me take over. Grayson, I'm here to help.
Give you really lively here.
Trust me. Hey, Splinter. And Fracture. Great.
Time for the professionals to take over. Still not quite enough power there. Double touch prevails over force.
Yay! It's working!
The tide of the world, drawn to his king.
Recast! You cast the blossom!
The moon has set. Here's your delivery.
Our turn to shine. I will see through the next.
Time for the professionals to take over. Pretty bold of you. No big deal.
Oh no, I think he'll die.
You'll need to try harder next time.
Right?
Mission complete.
Yeah.
Now, shall we discuss payment?
So the problem, okay, so the only problem I would have with doing Shinku, she does build it up fast, but if I had Shinku, then it would probably be Hatori, main character, Jiuyuan, and Shinku, which that would only leave me with one anima character, which will make it harder to do the switch outs, because part of the way that I get the switch outs to go off like I do
Trust me.
is doing this, which then builds up her switch out, and so now I have one free like switch out whenever I get to her, and that allows me to recast it, cast both of the animas instead of just one. Ideally, I have her switch outs charged a main character. Ideally, you would have main characters charged, Jiuyuan's charged, and then it wouldn't matter for the third one. Like you want hers to be charged and one of these two to be charged. Sorry, main character and one of the two animas. Now the only problem with this team currently is that they're not built for this. They don't have them built for cycle intensity. But I am curious to see how much cycle intensity would increase this. So I'm gonna claim and exit. I don't believe I have enough to make cycle intensity a thing, but I might. Draco. I haven't gotten any of the single wishes. Oh yeah, I need to do a non-thing for the Pixel Rush. Okay, let's go to Bond. Now, why did I say Bond? We need to go to
What should we
characters.
do
I need to go
today?
to Bill. Okay, yours is probably the easiest one for me to switch out. Make it just cycle intensity. There's a cycle intensity. It's worth it. It's worth it for the experiment. Is cycle intensity a substat I can get on this? It is. Any that just has that. I mean, to be fair, this is also probably the better way to build this character. Because they are so good at cycling. Because their ability automatically maxes it out. So you can double cast. Oh, this is cycle intensity. I'm also curious if cycle intensity goes to the team, or if it just goes to the one person. I would like for it to go to the team, but I also understand why it might not. That already has cycle intensity. I can replace this. You're back! When last we left our heroes, we're working on setting up cycle intensity, because I want to see how it works. I'm also very curious if, like, cycle intensity, does it go to the team? Or just anyone who does the interaction with that specific character? Okay. 120 cycle intensity. It does increase blossom damage by 45%. Determine higher value. Okay, so right now, main character is increasing blossom damage by 45%.
I don't do vague requests.
Let's see if I can give you a cycle intensity one. Should have one. You still need to be able to destroy things from this one, from this section. I hate that you have to just mark them for trash and then have to destroy them in the other. I don't think I'm gonna need this. This is a decent one. That's break intensity. That's cycle intensity 60 and decent on crit rate. This one's better than that one. Oh, that's what I should do. Expand. That's better. Probably go with crit rate. Because I could see that being more useful in a wider range of things. And this is double crit rate, so it has the higher chance of being useful for me in the future. I think all of hers does have cycle intensity already. Okay. So I did an analysis, my 3D artist / programmer analysis, and it looks like there's still some assets that are disconnected from the ground in Puka Land. So I assume that we will be getting Puka Land in 1.4, and we'll be getting the city section next to us at 1.3, because the city section next to us just had its invisible wall moved back a little bit, as well as the buildings are a little bit more rendered now. But that's just a theory. A video game hypothesis. If nothing else, this is getting me to take some of my better, like, rune things off of my characters that don't need them. The beta has some stuff. Oh, nice! I have access to the beta, but I haven't played it because I'm a live streamer, and it seems like it could just get me into trouble. Okay. Let's see your cycle intensity. 162. Not nearly as high as main character, but still fairly good.
Business is tough. Every little thing counts.
Yours is not great.
Is there anything I can help with?
Yours is terrible. But I'm curious.
Another new
These
day.
two are the
Pleasure
ones who,
working
like,
with you.
I could very easily switch their
What should
stuff
we do
out.
today?
Pleasure working with.
What should we do?
I don't do.
Another new day.
I don't do vague
And
requests.
I've already got it to almost double damage from what it was.
Another new day. We meet again.
I might... Okay, I don't have one that I could use for her. So for her, I am going to have the added criteria of attack. Because if it doesn't have both, then I can't really use it that way. Oh yeah. Have both. Fairly strong start. Oh, did I just switch that out for... That was a mistake. Cycle intensity. Okay. I really don't think she needs to worry about her crit. They don't have a replacement for this arrow. I do for this one. Though the attack and stuff on this is so good. So a lot of these have double attack. I would like to replace the ones that aren't as useful. Okay, it doesn't need a 3-stack. What I can do... that should give me more cycle intensity at least. Only by a little bit. You know what? But it's more than what it was. Let's see. You know what? We should actually probably see how effective this is before I continue and spend more resources on it. But you know what? It might also be one of those things that like has to hit a max saturation point. Maybe we need to get it to like 1000% more, and then it's worth it. No, but I know I've known I wanted to do a cycle intensity build for a while. And mostly because I really love Hatori, and Hatori seems like she could slam some people on a cycle intensity team. Okay, I believe you're set up. Okay, yeah.
Perfect timing.
I'm not set up for a perfect replay, but I'm set up for a good replay. Not in here, I'm not. My bad. Okay. Ponder replay ready? Do replay. Funny thing is, like, Hatori doesn't even need to be part of the Ponder replay. I could do this with Scorch also, or with Nova, Stain, or Hex. Because she's just replaying the interactions. She doesn't need to cause them.
Trust me. Tracer, I'm here to help. Let me take it.
Pretty lively here. Sun for delivery.
I can't wait to go back on the screen and see how effective this was.
The moon has set.
Let me take over.
Don't hurt my precious.
A little show-off. I'm coming. Trust me.
Here's your delivery.
An opportunity so
Couple touch prevails over force.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Hatori, you know what to do. Replay. This should be enough to kill him.
That could be good for a while.
It works exactly how I wanted it to work. It works exactly how I wanted it. That is great. Now that I know that that works exactly how I intended, I now know I can go ahead and grab cycle intensity like stuff. Because now that I know that it works, I have new builds I want to try that are all based off of the cycle. And Hatori. Cycle plus Hatori. Oh yeah, test it in Rail, but let me see if I can't get some resources for this. So that way it can be even better. So we have this.
You need me to step in.
I
Is there
think
anything I can help with?
Iroi needs it the most. Especially because they're a support character. Though, would it be bad for me to try to get a Cosmo one for you either? But I need more of these more than I need more good Cosmo ones. So we'll do Speedy Hedgehog. I don't know if there's one that like increases your regain on abilities.
Shit, Shane. Don't make me clean up. I look.
Hey, sis, I'm here to help.
Don't worry, we have plenty of time. That could be good for a while.
I love this build. That's mental. Cycle intensity! It's double cycle intensity! That one's okay. Cycle intensity! Some of these are actually fairly good. Ooh, another cycle intensity. We got it. We got one of the main ones we need. Okay, now we're gonna do a Cosmo one.
Trust me. Come on.
Hey, sis, I'm here to help.
Time for the professionals to take over. Thank you for your patronage.
I'm gonna build up their like their team workout in this
Let's settle.
because I'm gonna do the train next.
I don't want the discounts for follow-up services.
Those are bad. I mean cycle intensity. So if I want to do one on the bottom row, I need cycle intensity. Substats are terrible, but the main stat is what I need it to be. Okay. Characters.
I don't do vague requests.
We're gonna switch to... What do you have equipped? I'm actually gonna give them the new one. Because I'd rather Hatori have the cycle intensity one with crit. Enhance. Oh wait, this one is really good actually. I have such good ones for Cosmo. That's where I have Hedgehog too. And this one's gonna go on Hatori. Only issue for Hatori is that she needs to keep the crit rate and crit damage. So she has a more specific substat she needs. Do any of these meet that criteria? This one does. Sadly, it's one of the ones I don't need. Ooh, this one does. That one had cycle intensity on it, but this is a better. Up arrow. I got really lucky with some of these. So many of them having all the stats that I need. It's crit rate, crit damage, crit and cycle intensity. I don't have a 2-stack that does that. However, we haven't done our rewind. Every time I click on this rewind, it reminds me of like the YouTube rewind. This is just experience for the other ones, so they don't matter. Okay. Cycle intensity. I think this one. This is also a good one, but not for what I'm doing. Another good one, but not for what I'm doing. So we did get some cycle intensity. I'm gonna mark mostly the cycle intensity ones that also have the crit rate and stuff. Well, this is a good one. I didn't realize I had so many of these coins. I should be able to get something really good. So I can see that I'm gonna be able to do all cycle intensity on the stats. I just don't know if I can get the perfect ones for Hatori that will also include crit rate, crit damage. Locking them makes it so much faster when you're trying to shift through them in the other screen. That's why I'm doing that, as a side note. Otherwise, I would just normally just click and move on. So I guess technically crit damage and stuff doesn't matter, except for Hatori. Because no one else is really attacking. I agree. I gave them feedback that I need some more stuff to do, like in between patches, and I'm hoping that they, instead of doing all of the story in the first part of the patch, they break it up, make the story just a little bit longer, and like half and half. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to do the main cast, which is to get the cycle intensity up. The other nice thing about this build specifically is you're not looking for multiple stats, you're really just looking for the one. I only lock the ones that like have like a triple threat, but technically any of them will do. And by the way, did you know you can re-roll these? When you delete your modules, instead of getting EXP, you can actually exchange them back for the gold coins. You'll get back the coins that match the rarity of the module. We want to do expand. Let me see if I got any new one for her. Needs to have all three. Nope, because this already has that. Okay, she didn't get any new one. Although, Baicang is holding on to one that I could use. Although these already have cycle intensity, we won't mess up our Baicang build. Okay, now you are the most frustrating one because you don't have hardly any of what I need. But with double cycle intensity, this is gonna be so much. She's about to like boost it by a lot. Cycle. I wonder if there's a character that increases cycle intensity. Wait, does Mint do that? Crit rate. It seems like it might actually be like crit rate. I feel like that sounds like it's would be a good option for like a 4-star. It doesn't look like there is. That makes me want to see one that does that. Okay. Back to our scheduled programming. $162.
Is there anything I can help with?
$288. That just increased cycle intensity by 48%.
Pleasure working with you.
I believe you have all. I was about to say I believe you have all, but this single one taught me incorrectly. Expand. We want cycle intensity. Because for this character, they already build off of increasing the Vita on the ground, so they very clearly would be a good option for this. Let's start with expand. And replace any that I can with any of these. Oh, I was like, why do I have so many type 2 modules in here? Because of her thing is for each type 2 module. That makes sense. I did that because I could do this. I don't think it matters too much what her crit rate ends up being. And then I need an arrow pointing up to the left. What is your stats? Oh, you're actually still doing good on crit rate. That's surprising. Expand. Cycle intensity. So I could just do that one. But I do think they would benefit more from this. And you know what? I should have looked at this before I did all of that. Because I do need an arrow pointing down in that direction. Trying to like not have to undo anything. Math. Okay. Expand. We need to first cover all of the ones that let's get rid of this. I need to first cover, make sure I get this. So I need an arrow pointing down to the left. A 3 top. Then an arrow pointing down to the left. I had to redo this because I forgot to make sure I maintained this buff. Then I need a 3 top. And then I guess a 2 across. Let's say preferably one I've already leveled. And I keep on reminding myself it's not a bad beetle investment because I know I'm going to want to do this build on multiple characters and characters in the future as well. 180.
We meet again.
console. Okay. They have a different requirement. I need attack bonus and cycle intensity. Oh wow, this was marked for destruction. That's actually the exact thing I need right now. Cycle intensity attack. Cycle intensity attack. This one's a better one. Arrow pointing up to the right. This one's also better for her. Arrow pointing up to the left. Cycle intensity, cycle intensity, cycle intensity, cycle intensity, cycle intensity. Okay. 360 cycle intensity. She's increasing blossom damage by 60%. And I don't think I have anything I can replace her stuff with. Yeah, everything's already what it needs to be. Oh, this is a really good one for twin butterflies. Crit rate, 6%, crit rate, crit damage, cycle intensity. No wonder I have that one locked. Oh, Jiuyuan still has a non-cycle intensity main stat. Did I not get one for you? I did not. How rude. So once I find a cycle intensity anima one, I think I have one on you. You know, you're using Speedy Hedgehog, that's why you have one. Okay. Now let's go test this on the train. We're about to trigger that a lot more. I don't know if any of them are weak to anima. But I kind of want to use it on one where they have the advantage.
A kind reminder. Only control daily safety department.
I don't do vague requests.
What type of damage actually is Blossom? How do we know what type of damage that is? Is it universal damage? type that in the chat. Okay, so it's Animo. Okay, I was thinking that it might be psychic because I believe Nova is considered psychic. Because I thought all of the combo elements did psychic damage. Like, not this, but like mental damage. That's what I'm trying to think. Not psychic damage, but mental damage. Psychic is in one of the elements. It's also possible that it gets its very own damage type because apparently mental is exclusively psychic plus chaos. And it's the damage type of Nova. But I do want to build for future sight. Okay, oh, this is a fun thing. Don't know if it will maintain. Make go formation. So, every character currently in the Lakasha spot buffs Remora. Every character in the Anima buff buffs Blossom. Every character in Incantation buffs Scorch. Every character in Psychic buffs Nova. Everyone in Chaos buffs Discord. Everyone in Cosmo buffs Charge. I believe that's how it's supposed to work. It's kind of like that. So it looks like here... Oh, Hatori... Actually, Hatori breaks that rule. Never mind, it's already been broken. Hatori buffs Blossom, apparently. Oh no, her enhancement is just to let Vita Buds attack. Prevent Vita Buds from pausing. I wonder if it stops them, if it doesn't stop them from attacking, does their timer still go down in Hatori's ult?
Kind reminder, do not bring felines on
I will
board
see through the
unless
nexus.
absolutely necessary. Violators will face consequences.
I need to use my E real fast because hers isn't charged. There we go. Now I'll be ready to do a bunch of Blossom.
Anomaly Metro Ghost Train is about to arrive.
Let's see. I need to go from Hatori
Let passengers exit
to
first and board
either
the train in
Iroi
orderly fashion.
or main
A
character.
kind reminder from Hetero Bureau of Anomaly Control.
Okay. Are any of these weak to Anima? There we go. Okay, this is Chaos. No, I want this team. I want to get an alternative psychic character from Fadia. She currently has everything in a chokehold. I'm just gonna give the break intensity. I think I have a cycle intensity. Oh no, I already used it. I'll use this one instead. I just have to remember to use it when I ult with Hatori. Actually, I could probably use it the second I get the combo off. Okay. And challenge. I kind of want to level Jellyfish Girl just so that way I have an option, like an alternative.
Oh god, you.
Coming through.
Oh, of course, they're too far away from each other.
Shift. Keep quiet. Spoken states must not be. Flawless execution.
There we go.
Releasing.
That was a really nice setup.
Coming through.
Yeah. Get that though.
Baicang. You're it. Watch your step. Lacrimosas.
Feeling satisfied.
The cat, let's confirm it. Blessing or a curse?
Coming through. Time to eat. Lacrimosa.
Oh, I meant to ult first.
Get it, Iroi.
It's about. Oh god, you.
Oh, we can execute.
Yo, get that though.
Once we get up free energy, at least.
Perk up your ear. Hey, spoken states
Everyone's executable.
must not be.
Yep. Okay.
Kiddo. Ouch. Ouch. Let's go.
Time for the professionals to take.
Might everyone. Let's all
So it resets your switch out stuff. That's important to know.
Ship shaker. Sun for delivery. Did you need something?
And thus, time flows on.
The moon has set. I will. Don't hurt my precious.
Okay. Now I can do it.
Kiddo. Our turn to
me take over. Time for the professionals to take over.
I will see through the next one. What's the timing? Let's finish this.
Perfect timing.
The tide of the world, drawn to its place.
Pretty lively. Let's settle.
I think this build worked really well.
No big deal. Continue. Pretty bold if you need to be faster than that.
I don't know what my time was on the previous one, but it finished it. I think most importantly, it finished it with a little fun twist. And that was where they had an advantage. What level were the enemies? Okay, so the enemies were level 80. We were at the same level. Could be interesting to see how it does against a slightly higher level team. Oh, this one has cycle intensity on it. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit of a weird order, but I'm actually going to start on main character and then switch to Hatori. That way I don't have the same thing happen that I did last time. And then this team is fine. And I might not even go to... I won't actually do this fight anyways. I just want to see how this team performs. We're like... They won't have the damage like buff. I mean, damage affinity for the anima part of it.
Let me take over.
Perfect time.
In theory, this should be a really strong team when it comes to fighting multiple opponents.
Let me take over. Here you go! I'm here to help all kiddos on my command.
Pretty lively here.
I will see through the trust.
Here's your delivery.
I think it was too long between.
Don't worry, we have
And thus, time flows on.
arriving at this very moment. Your express delivery. Trust me.
It's super scary inside my dreams. Time for a nightmare. Let me take over. Fight it.
Fight hero! Don't hurt my trust.
It'll only be a moment.
So the Chizz, even if they don't have the advantage, it's still super effective. Yeah, no, that's really effective. I'm glad I tested this out. And thank you! And thanks for hanging around for so long. I appreciate you. Bye.
Exclusive delivery, please.
My turn. Everyone, let's all crawl back into Bonnie's belly.
Ship change. Don't think you need something.
Let me take a closer
I will see. Pretty lively here.
See? I'm coming.
How rude.
Come back.
I think more importantly, this is doing so much AoE damage. Like, and also it was fairly effective against a type that it did not have an advantage against. I think I found one of my favorite teams for the train. Oh, the fish are an annoying opponent. Let's see if it works against them. I don't need the crit damage. I think we might do that one. Oh, you know what? Let's do breaks. That way they don't hit us as much. Plus I can start with that. Well, I'll do that as soon as I get some blossoms out.
Trust me. Razor, I'm here to help.
Time for the cooking. Let's settle.
Go ahead and ultras everybody.
It's super scary inside my dreams. Let me take over. Hey, splinter and fracture.
Perfect timing.
A little show off. I will see through the next. Razor, I'm here to help.
Pretty loud deliver the sun for delivery.
Trust me. Feeling good. Fighting.
This won't have
My hero.
full blossom potential on this attack, but
Don't hurt my precious.
it will be strong.
The world drawn to its center.
Arriving at this very moment.
Okay, we're ready.
Let me take a closer look. My turn already? Let me.
Time for the professionals to take over.
Yeah. Blossom go.
I can see you all.
Me? I'm coming. Everyone, let's all crawl back into Bonnie's belly. I will see. Let's finish this.
Perfect time. You honestly need more practice.
Get out. Our turn to shine.
Here I am.
And thus, time flows on.
And we cast all the blossoms.
The moon has set.
Let me take.
Intel confirmed. Exclusive delivery. Please sign here.
Trust Kate.
So the answer is yes.
And fracture.
It's a very effective way to defeat fish.
Don't hurt my precious.
Me? And I'm coming.
How rude.
What am I left to?
Time for the professionals to take. No big deal. Continue. Pretty bold of you.
That makes my life so much easier, knowing I have a very easy way to get rid of the fish. fish. I would like to reset this. I only care about this first team. The other team I don't need to worry about. I think this works. And this. We'll just put these level 20s and 40.
I will see through the nexus.
Perfect timing.
Trust me.
Intel confirmed. Let's settle.
Me? Have fun in your dreams.
Oh, you kind of messed up a bit.
Phew, I got away with that.
Here I am.
Not as fast.
Let me take over.
Shift change. Don't make me quit.
Get out. Trust me. Be careful.
It's pretty lively here. Pretty bold of you. Did you need
Could only be a moment.
Can't
arriving
cast all
at
of them.
this very moment?
Trust me. Raven, I'm here to help. Time for a nightmare.
Time for the professional. I can see you all. Don't worry, we have plenty of time.
Haven't done this before.
Here's your delivery.
Raven, I'm here to help everyone. Let's all crawl back into Bottom's belly. Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
Here I am.
And thus, time flows on.
As long as I get the recast on the blossoms, it's fine. Yep. This team comp is very effective. You know what, let's just see what happens if I use these. Are you guys even connected?
Ever. I still have much to learn from you.
They are not.
Crawl the tides into the night. Next, my turn.
Rest for a moment. Everything with form is unreal.
I thought they were connected. We're not gonna do that. They're level 20 and 40. Let's not waste our time like that.
Please pack your belongings, queue in an orderly manner, let passengers exit first, and board the train in an orderly fashion.
I can't believe that works so well. So, if you're needing like an easy to pull off strategy, I mean, works best if you have Hatori. Works with anyone though, because that's not that hard to build up. You just need 2 Cosmos and 2 Anima. But like, casting Blossom over and over again and build your character's cycle intensity. Let's go characters.
Business is tough.
My cycle
Every little
intensity
thing counts.
is 264 providing a 44% increase damage to Blossom.
Is there anything I can help with?
And then 360, providing a 60% increase to Blossom.
Another new day.
270, a 45.
Pleasure working with you.
And then 180, providing 30. So let's do the math there real fast.
You need me to step in. Don't forget to bill them for an appearance fee.
Is there anything I can help with?
Okay. You provide 60. So plus these two is 100% more damage.
Another new day.
147% more damage.
Pleasure working with you.
177% more damage. And the thing that's giving me most of that is the main console pieces. Because like this console piece is providing 180 plus 180 plus 60. And I believe. Yeah, the main console piece, if you get a main console piece with cycle intensity, that by itself. Oh, why can't I get the exclamation point on her? There we go.
I don't do vague requests.
So just by getting a main console piece at 180, you add 30% of not 30% of. Just by finding a console piece that is main stat cycle intensity, you add 30% damage to Blossom, Nova, and Scorch. So if you can get all 3 or all 4 of your units to have just that, that's 120% bonus damage to your cycle intensity. And with everyone
Another
getting main
new day.
character who's really good at like recasting Blossom, like, and it doesn't really matter who like the anima and Cosmo characters are, except for the fact that you want a Jiuyuan, a main character. Jiuyuan just to increase the Blossom limit. Main character because of their ability to instantly charge up their switch out. Hatori's good because of the fact that you can recast it, not necessary, as long as you just have another character who can charge their switch out fast. Like, you could use Mint for this. I believe Mint is also pretty... I think Mint also has an effect that she adds to Blossom.
You need me to step in. Don't forget to bill them for an appearance fee.
Mint.
Hey, the wind's picking up.
Plus, yeah, expand Vita Pistol's damage on area, on hit, area of effect. We'll just say that. Or it's the damage explosion radius, I think. What do you affect? Ultimate energy. Oh! Grants 120 ultimate energy instantly when a character triggers charge using a support skill. Stable ultimate energy gain from Vita pistols when hitting slowed targets afterwards. I don't necessarily like that. It should just have the benefit. Grant active character for additional ultimate energy. I mean, they build up their things so fast. But I think this might be one of my favorite teams. Hatori, Jiuyuan, main character, and
Alright, let's go.
Iroi. There's so many eyes in this team name. Except Zero. Zero's the only one without an I name. I think I gave out my gift. Oh, Shinku didn't get hers. I'm gonna have to go to it anyways. Oh yeah, we have the 5 wishes that we still need to make. Thing. You often forget the hamster piece to claim it.
Precious, how have you been?
Me? I'm coming.
The
Am I
only problem
really
with this team is
flying?
there's no one who's hypermobile.
Shift change. Don't make me clean up. Feels good.
Here I am.
Let me take over.
Waka Waka on
I
Anomaly
will
Volume
take
2 is officially on sale.
Let's go ahead and
Members
take
get
6.
a discount.
That way I have for tomorrow. When they get to like 1,000, I'll use a letter oftentimes just to get them a little bit closer.
Don't regret giving me this.
Okay. Oh, you're actually kind of expensive.
I guess this is fitting of your style.
Last thing is I need to make sure that I have claimed the cloud. I'm actually kind of surprised because like I haven't like known what I've got to do in NTE lately, and the fact that I got like a solid 2.5 hours. So need to claim this. Let's see. Got a notification I have to check real fast. Okay, never mind. Not important. Module claim. Oh. I don't like that I can't see its stats. Can I organize this? The most recent? I cannot. You want the EXP materials from those. The others will probably get the rewind materials from, but we can go through that later. So now, I have 5 wishes. Maybe we'll get to the like extra bonus zone. Not with the 2 we won't. What would I be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Still can't do this one roll. Must resist. Oh wait. I was about to say must resist the urge to buy to see if I can't get the S. But I know I'm gonna get I think 2 wishes from this event. Oh, 6 wishes. I still need to farm this. Defeat any boss 6 times, reach level 60 on Shinku, reach level 60. Gather a total of 40 common resources. Okay, we might work on that on Saturday. Okay. I think that's everything. Yep, and I've used all of my stamina. What if they make an NTE savings account to help teach people about savings? And you can just put the money you're not using in it, and you could collect interest. I'll be right back. I mean, they're magic sleeves. Oh, my face tracker's not working. Eye facial tracking. Yeah. Hi, it's me, Poison. And hopefully, like, my tracking isn't terrible right now. It might be a little bad. Let me switch my category. I want to check on. I haven't played this in forever. You kind of want to just check on it. Overdue. I'm gonna need to have like the controller mapping out while I play it. And also, hello Z-Man. I hope you're doing well. I don't have any of my like dances programmed on here. I think I have the one backpack dance though. I do. I like this dance. Do I have the other one? I have Say So. Oh, I need to reset my hair. It is karate chopping me in the throat. There we go. I don't like the way that my head is turning from my body. Okay. But while I switch my category stuff, distraction. And then I need to pull up this. I'm pulling up like the controller mapping and stuff because I know I'm gonna need it. Okay. I can switch me back to this sitting down emote. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna switch my sit mode to one of the more classic ones that I've used. Just so that way, if there's something wrong with the model, like I have some usable. My pendulum physics is going too far. Pendulum physics is how like my body and legs move whenever I like do this. I do actually like this. I could do this dance. And then I want to. We're gonna go into night mode. Oh, this is ominous. It's because I still have the realistic lighting environment turned on, which uses like a amber toned light. And then I'm gonna go to, I want to go to my shiny. And I kind of want to turn the shiny up, just so I can see what it looks like. So future Poison can make adjustments. There we go. Okay. I'm not going to match the lighting of this world at all. Pulling up the game now. But yeah, I wanted to see where Windsmeet is at. Because the gameplay of it was actually really fun. The gacha took me out of it a little bit, because I don't like the pity rate that it has. The gacha's for outfits, but outfits for me are the point of playing an MMO. It's like, even though it doesn't give you like a damage advantage, it gives you style points, which I almost care more about than damage. Actually, this looks not great with this background. Let me fix that. So I'm gonna make the background color for this model less aggressive by switching off the environment. There we go. That's a bit softer. I feel like my ankles kind of look broken, actually. Like, technically an ankle could bend that way, but it feels like it's stretching it. Literally. So we are gonna switch. Calibrate. And we're gonna move me to the other side. I don't know why, but it feels like my center of body's off. I don't know what's causing that. Just take this more proactive stance. I did mean to close off of my Discord. You know what? This is a classic stance. We'll use this one. I've been using this one a lot lately. It's because I like it though. I don't have to find you. Now, I was running fine earlier, but doesn't mean my computer didn't overheat. See, I wouldn't want this one, I would want this one. The icy one. But I have none of these. I remember? I don't know what... I don't know why that is highlighted. Because I don't think I get any free draws for this. I do have one of these. I do like this cool animation. I do remember that. I can get 6. The pity's not good here, so I don't know if I'll get anything done. I would like to see the animation. No, Wuwa is a beautiful game. I do get mad jelly of the legendary / mythic skins. It also is the closest game to Naraka that doesn't have the downfall of being a battle royale. But their fabrics are so pretty. Oh yeah, I also wish that the hair dye would actually change the color of your hair, even if you don't have a fancy dye, but instead it just kind of tints your hair. Only 148 more draws till I get Rhythm Echo and Hairstyle. Okay. I think, if I remember correctly, when last we left our heroes, I was using a fan and kunai and chain. Which I love the kunai and chain. I heard there's a new weapon, the gauntlets. But I don't know how to unlock them. Because it says it's in the temple down here. But I don't know how to get to that temple. It's underneath this ground. I logged on a little bit earlier to try to see if I could find the entrance. And I have no clue. don't know if it's inside the city or if it's over here. You know what, let's see if there's like something I could jump down from in the city. If there is, it's gonna be somewhere over here. I forgot how learning the like different mechanics worked. Develop. So I did already unlock. Where is it? There it is. I did already unlock Heaven Will Gauntlets. But I don't have any gauntlet weapons. Which I thought it always gave you one of everything, but I guess not. Let me get rid of like my lower level stuff. Specifically lower level fans. Just because I don't want to run out of storage space. New. I'm gonna set this as the track. I was like, I'm pretty sure you can teleport in this game, and I was right. You can. I just need to actually, like, click on the right thing. So I'm gonna guess there's like a fountain somewhere. I'm gonna close my oh, flame. What's this? Resonating melody. Flame. Minimize my guide thing. Because for some reason, if I have things up, oh, it's because it's activating my other monitor to actually track something, probably. Never mind, I solved it. Like, for some reason my computer always glitches if I have something, even if it's a still image on the other screen. Okay. So... we're looking for... an entrance. I want to learn the feast. That kind of looks like it might be a secret entrance. That's where I would hide a secret entrance. Oh, this is a destroyed part of the neighborhood. So no head then? Ooh, can I go in this fountain? Feels like that would be a good way to get down. Set me down. Gee. Quickly, her thou lord. I do like that mechanic of like having to listen in on people's conversations.
And who are you?
I'm no
Can't
one.
you see that I'm busy?
I am looking for a secret entrance to a place. Pay no mind to me. I think I'm past where the entrance would be. Field mushroom. I think this is the one of the things that was the way of the trickery thing that I was in. Is you could also send out like fake gifts to people. Okay, so they want me to go below. Oh. Another ground slam. Oh no. Oh, okay. It's R. Insufficient endurance? What do you mean? Oh, I need to switch my weapon. Is there a different way to break this?
Small hands, big chains.
I know, I'm pretty sure I have to ground slam it. I could try jumping back from here. I'm pretty sure this is one of the ones where you have to like just smash down on it. I guess not. Rip. Oh, that was actually the ground slam I need to do. This one. Endurance. Wait. Hey, thank you. You might have a slight delay. I'm not sure, but I'm trying to figure out how to get into the tunnel system down here. I can't remember if it's like a martial art or something. don't remember how it works, if it is. Develop? Maybe I need a different one set. Abilities. It'd be inner way. Wait, no, it's this one. Mystic skills. I believe there's one that allows me to. I don't think it'd be cloud step, but I can try it. It's not this one. Not this. I could see it being that one. No, because that's a reversal. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to like ground slam this. But it's not ground slamming. How dare. No way I can get rid of the inconvenience of this. How do I do? Keeps on having me go over this for some reason. Maybe it won't unlock until another part of the story. I was thinking maybe I burn it down. Like burn the wood down first. I'm pretty sure though when your weapon taps the fire, they glow. I don't believe I have the fire. Yeah, we're gonna have to find a different entrance. That, or it might be that I need to continue with the story to get down there. That could also be it. Could be that we went away that direction. That's the one bad thing about coming back to a game, is like having no clue where anything is. Oh, I'm just getting fire oil from that. Oh, wait. I found it! I think. Out there. should have told me before I came down here. Welcome to Los Angeles. Oh wait. Invisibility? Yeah, I'm guessing I have to do a story to get down there. Yeah, real question. How do I get back up? Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna head to that guy. He seems like he might know what to do. The one with the hat. My double jump is back. Oh wait, no, that's... Why did... My question, why do these beggars need increased critical rate? That's concerning. But I'm sure I have enough to just buy it. Oh my god. Oh, that's... okay. You're not who I need. I don't think there's a campfire I can cook. Simple meal. Is there a campfire around I can cook with? iPhone? Yep, we'll just do that. I wanted to fight something anyways. I did it.
Oh!
No, the fighting is also really cool in this game. Oh. Can I cook at these? I do believe Ember's supposed to. Wait. Or do I just cook by going to my... Actually, I think I'm supposed to just cook from my menu. It's not healer. Session, wandering paths. I do like that my profession in this game is a doctor. I don't see a craft button. There's develop. There's common. Why can't I give them my venison soup? There it is, craft. I don't have what I need for their food. I could give them... If I could give them divine. I do prefer when I will say it could be even more zen if they gave me mini games. We do not answer demographic information, but we are from North America. But yeah, we're from North America. But that's about as demographic as we'll get. There's sometimes context clues about further information. Oh. I must get inside this building. Oh. I feel like this is gonna be the... Oh, it can't be. Okay. Rotate up. Rotate down. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. I thought when it said switch left and switch right, I could switch them left and right. So I'm gonna assume that it has to be something like this. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Best password. Oh, someone's hosting a fireworks show. I like that players throw these up. Throw these fireworks shows up. I like when games have kind of stuff like that for immersion. I think these are the special ones. Oh, yay. That's cute. Yeah, okay. So that's... I found out how to get down there. What's... They look creepy. Wait. So it tells me to go this way. Unbound. Cavern, desperate, lonely. Bell rings, strange elder. Gaze behind. Flash, no one. cold red light. Roxana, do you know how to get down here? I get the way looks treacherous ahead. Best not rush in. Just trying to figure out how to get down there. Doesn't look like I can talk to anybody. That's still those people. I'm gonna go sneak on the boat, I guess. I think I'm gonna turn off my second monitor so that way I don't have as many glitches. If it will let me. Because my computer's plenty fine enough to run it. It's just, for some reason, deciding that it is mad. It's not even that warm. Show only 2. Keep.
Madam Chu, do you have any more benzoin incense in stock?
Yeah,
Lady Lu,
I'm not gonna let
how much are you charging
ADHD
for that
take
banana
over.
boat?
You're just gonna go towards that. Your most clear objective. Oh well. I did something to speed up my computer. Oh my god. I'm gonna guess that for some reason, like, I have a Windows update going on in the background.
Cilantro and bean sprouts, scallions and tender green.
Oh god. I need to figure out what's causing that. I'm having some severe, like, lag/delay issues. Oh, yeah. I probably don't want to do that. Oh, I guess I'd have to build the ladder. He's out of luck. I thought there's saw chest over here. I'm guessing you're optional.
Let's go back and check the view from the Magpie Bridge again.
There we go.
Are you sure you can't tell fortunes?
Last time you scammed one of ours. We're going
Come on,
to
it's river or red. One sip will knock you down.
Senior sister, I best not. I've still got patients to tend to.
But I have 0 patience.
What a turnout! That one's dressed odd. Who is that?
Sangsua of the Jade Serpent Hall. He used to be a
Oh,
fierce
that's
warrior,
because
but
of
ever
my...
since he got mixed up with the court, I don't get it. Maybe the court prefers him like this.
Oh, and that one over there?
Susan from the Inkbound Order. She might seem quiet, but she's sharp in an argument. Best not to get on her bad side.
You sure know your way around, little miss.
If we count the time roaming to Jiangku, you'd have to call me your senior sister. That one, who looks down on everyone, that's Fangshu from Well of Heaven.
Divine Might Fangshu is here too?
You know him? Maybe you should go say hi.
Better not. He's too intimidating for ordinary folks.
No. Oh, it's lagging.
Got a death wish, Brad? What nerve you've got, standing in our way.
It's the Joyous Couple.
We're here by invitation. Did you check with your master
Joyous
to try and
Couple?
stop us?
Look at them.
I like that shade of
Trained together
green.
as a couple. One ended up castrated.
Castrated?
Wild, right? Word is their train's ruthless and drains the body. To ease the pain, they capture children and refine them into pills to be consumed. Everyone hates them, but most swordsmen don't dare cross them because of their strength.
Didn't the checkout sign already? Why check again?
We established a second checkpoint. To catch anyone who might slip through.
A second checkpoint. Fine, I'll show you right now.
They need to check the assembly ticket now, Big Joe. What do we do?
How about we break in together? I take the blows, you make a run for it. Then we split the spoils.
The Velvet Shade disciples are quite strong. Are you serious, Big Joe?
Then you take the blows?
Maybe it's best to call it quits. Neither of us can take—
Got another idea. Wait here.
Please leave, both of you. Oh, dearies. Phew. Dear, let's go.
That looks like a cookie, I think. I think that's the word for it.
Shameless. Quite a feisty one you are. It seems a waste for such a pretty face. Might as well give it to me.
Look! It's a
life coin.
A coin for a life. Is that right?
Our lives won't be so easy to buy!
Oh, I almost forgot. You're a pair. Not sold separately.
It's illusion.
My dear.
Light is heavy. Heavy is light. Shift the weight. Turn the world. I heard the Ember of East is famed for the art of weight. If I hadn't seen it today, I wouldn't have believed such an elegant art could exist in this world.
Ember of East.
Master.
Deepest apologies.
Kinda reminds
Make
me of a
yourselves
Final
at
Fantasy
home.
boss,
The
like,
feast will
setting.
start. The Ember of East, let the dining commence.
I got a way in. Come with me.
Can use lag, and I'll probably have to try to figure out.
You actually got the assembly? What's this? Hey, Xiao. The Ember of East is no joke. You don't plan on slitting in right under his nose, do you?
Why not? You think this outfit was easy to get? I called in a huge favor for it. Go change into it if you like. No trouble.
Fine, fine.
Yay, we get the green outfit.
I say it's a good fit.
A good fit?
Not you. I'm talking about myself.
You're changing too?
Then how else am I supposed to?
Him? Wearing that? Him? Wearing that?
Ooh. I like that outfit. You know, I'm kind of getting like almost 60s esque.
Alright, guess. Are you ready to behold my?
Ready.
I'm ready. Step forth. Oh, gallant Big Xiao.
Honored guests, has my beauty stolen your breath?
I think he looks great.
Honored guests, could it be your shine?
You can put it that way.
Then, shall I expect a handsome tip from you?
Smile politely.
I know my figure's not what it used to be. Back in the day, I was a strapping young man with countless ladies swooning over me.
Oh.
Look, I'm lying. I got a brother who's the spitting image of me when I was young. When you see him, you'll see what. Let's get moving. These clothes don't leave much room to breathe. Huh? Where's that girl?
Must have slipped off while we were changing. No surprise there. Never mind. Let's go.
Is the gold-making vessel real? You two, wait a moment.
What is it, senior sister?
Why is his face covered?
You got a rash?
He broke out in a rash. He ate some of the fish, and his face swelled up.
Keep him out of sight. No need to unsettle the guests.
Yes, will do.
The time is near. The Ember of East and the honored guests should be on the 3rd floor, right? Right. We're all gathered up there.
The Ember of East is on the 3rd floor.
Let's go. The atmosphere here is strange.
A bunch of folks must have come prepared for the gold-making vessel.
You truly intend to use the gold-making vessel to raise funds for our southern expedition?
Since it's a serious invitation from Weiyang, why wouldn't I come?
Dowlord? Dowlord, what of today's earnings? Are they all to be sent, or may we keep some? Aye. Understood.
Lord, sure.
I think last time I was here there was a murder.
Big Fong sent us. Just the pair of us. Come on! Let's step in for them!
With the Lord of Jiangnan's approval, I propose to offer Weiyang's
That's such a
treasured
young
gold-making
voice.
vessel to the Great Song. Except... a basin that produces coins. Nonsense. Just a tale invented. But how can a frog in a well claim to know the full expanse of the sky? What the world finds impossible, Weiyang may not necessarily. You are all esteemed figures in the Jianghu. Surely, you are not so narrow-minded, are
Seems
you?
like it might be an illusion.
However, rather than let rumors tarnish Weiyang's name, I decide to use today's heroic assembly to scatter coins for one day with the vessel. I hope all heroes here will bear witness. As its name indicates, the gold-making vessel makes gold when one's hand is placed inside. Now, I invite a hero to test the truth of this treasure.
Who wants to try?
How is it possible that it makes gold? Come on. Who is this to go first? No, I'm not gonna go first.
I wonder if it's real or not.
All of Kaifeng's underground trade is under my command. If I can draw gold from the gold-making vessel, half of Kaifeng will no longer know hunger. Let me try first.
To shield Kaifeng from hunger, the ever-normal granary must be filled. I, as the master of grain, shall take the lead.
Now that the forces of the world have been stirred, whether the people of Kaifeng go hungry, rest upon the peace of the Great Song. I am tasked with building the Quintident warship. If I succeed,
Sometimes
I
if
can
you like
ensure
giving a
lasting
game like
peace for
a
the Great
while to
Song.
like get the story out,
Let
that
me
way I
be
have
the
a lot
first.
to play. I like the silver effect
You
on
all
that.
have your
like,
cases to plead, which the court
Sure.
well understands. But since the gold-making vessel is offered to the Great Song Court, it is fitting that the court verify its true nature. If it proves true, then each of you shall have your chance.
My lord, the greater the desire, the more the coins. Best tread carefully.
I shall judge that for myself.
Wonderful! Such a marvelous treasure truly exists in this world.
Just unlucky situation thing. Like a monkey paw.
Curses.
Little Foo? The gold-making vessel.
The gold-making vessel is here!
I'm guilty, I promise. Oh no.
Feel my shadow.
I do love the little rat attack, where you have rats come out the ground. Oop.
Feel my shadow strike. No, my shadow name. Healer must protect oneself. Huh? Yeah. Feel my shadow strike. No, my shadow name. Feel my shadow strike.
I love the little rat attack.
Feel my no, my shadow name. Feel my shadow strike.
I don't have the beats, all right?
Ooh.
Stay where you are. I have alerted the authorities.
Big Zhao, when did you make the report?
What authorities? I am the authorities. My lord. Who made the report?
Me.
My lord, earlier are you hurt?
I appreciate the concern, my lord, but I ain't wounded. Only a slight mishap with my clothing. While everyone scrambled for the treasure basin, this young wanderer kept it safe.
Open the bag.
Same. Open bag.
Ew, it's a chamber pot.
Search the place. Who are you?
I am from Qinghe, my lord.
What brings you here?
Came here to make a deal with someone.
A deal? What sort of deal requires you to steal the treasure basin?
My lord, I did not steal it. I was protecting it.
Ah, you cut such a formidable figure conducting this inquiry.
With everything happening, the Ember of East still manages to admire others.
What could a servant like me know about investigations?
Check the identity of all present.
Your assembly ticket, please. My lord, this one has no ticket.
Oh? With whom are you working?
Huh?
You pretended to snatch the chamber pot to distract from your accomplice. Isn't that right?
I'm not.
I'm innocent.
You're innocent? Then why does everyone else have a ticket, but not you?
I'm not the only one here without a ticket.
I am asking you.
But...
Take him to the prison.
Huh?
Parting without partaking of the cup. A pity. Such a pity.
Parting tears. The Ember of East knows who I am. Looks like he really is Utre. Help me. Does that mean yes or no? No, I can't just be a sitting duck. If I end up dead in Kaifeng prison, who will save Aunt Han? My lord, my lord!
Scared now? Ready to confess?
My lord, there's lots of eyes around. If the young wanderer confesses in front of so many, things could get messy.
Leave us.
My lord, please do not fall for their tricks. I saw it with my own eyes. It's this person.
You leave too. Now, tell me.
I did slip into Revelry Hall, but I came to meet someone, not to take the basin. Please grant me a chance to find the real thief.
I've been with
you. Trust him?
We haven't known each other for long, but I don't believe he's a thief.
Big Xiao.
Wait, they're
Very
using
well.
he, him.
But on one condition. Take this, and I'll let you go.
Is this?
A 7-day Soulbreaker pill. Whether you find the thief or not, within 7 days you must report to me. Or else.
I die of poison?
Poison. Resist with wards.
But what if I take it, find the thief, and there's no antidote waiting for me?
If I wanted you dead, would I need to wait 7 days?
Yes.
Fine, I'll take it.
For the next 7 days...
This is when I just, like, use my gag effect and spit it out later.
You may leave. You, come with me?
Yeah, sure.
They're gonna have fun.
Oh no. Is he going to go after Big Xiao for not having an assembly ticket?
But, okay. I'm gonna call the stream here so that way I can see if I can't get the game to run a little bit better. No, I was wondering is like, what if I did wait 7 days? Also, because my cat is being extremely needy still. They want all of the attention and love. They're currently standing up on their hind legs. And I'm having to, like, raise my head so that way my face tracker can still see me. But set myself up properly so that way I can thank everybody. I would like to take this moment to say thank you to everyone who's come by today. Thank you, Oksana. Thank you, Karakatika, Amanata. Thank you, Z-Man. Thank you, Kofi Streambot, even though I've yet to set my Kofi up properly. Thank you, Solvixen. Thank you, Poison Oaks on Twitch and YouTube. Thank you, Surazmataz, Proto, Courtyard, and thank you, Proto. Please. Oh, and thank you, Ordinary. And Silver Sun. I hope that I was able to say thank you to everybody. But I would like to take this moment to say good night, good morning, good afternoon, depending on your time zone. I'm Poison Oaks, the Vtuber artist who makes models to match the games I play and also for special events. And I will see you all next time. No, thank you so much for coming by, Roxana. And I'll see you next time too, and see you, Z-Man, and everybody else. And, Courtyard, and Proto, and Soul, etc. I should not have started that trend of saying names. I know I'm bad at names. But, okay, sweet dreams, goodbye.